Alrighty. Trying to think of. I've got 3 grand on me, essentially. 2 3/4. So, trying to think of how much all of this stuff is worth here. 300, that gets me to 3 grand. That gets me to 4. That's 5 on its own. That's 5.5. That's probably 6. Yeah, I think one good quest will get me to where I need to be. So let me go ahead and we will raid one more place before nightfall here. Is there anything nice and close that I could hit up? I suppose the army posts, right? Over here. I don't want to hit up this base because I know this base has a whole lot of stuff in it. So I guess it would just be the army post. Or I could go hit up the blueberry house real quick. I could do that as well. There are some places at the end of this road, really? I do not remember those. We'll go ahead and hit up one of the army posts, though, real quick. That shouldn't take too long. Not this this army base, though. Army post number 7? No. I know what's in there. There's a pretty good amount of stuff in there. I think that's a tier 4 POI? I want to say it's a tier 4 POI. It might not be, but it's around there. US, yeah, we'll hit up the fire post. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh, hey, there's a mountain lion over there. Well, hopefully I don't meet up with him at a undesirable point. Really, some cat food? That whole freaking truck. All there is in there is some cat food. Okay. A garbage pickaxe. Matter of fact, that's so garbage, I'm literally just going to scrap it immediately. And normally, like I said, I like to clear before I grab the gear, but honestly, in this case, I mean, it kind of doesn't matter as much because we don't have a quest here. Now I know there was a mountain lion around here. And I swear I saw it disappear in here. Oh, right, there should be doggos there. I could have sworn that mountain lion came into the base. Maybe it didn't? There are the doggos. That was actually a little bit dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. I went with a shotgun blast real close to these barrels, and if I'm not mistaken, those barrels actually do explode if you shoot them. That could have been a real bad time for me. Could have been a real bad time. More medical supplies. All right, all right, all right. I'll take it. Take the leather chair because why not? And actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and cut up all this stuff. I do need some rotten flesh and whatnot if I'm going to be making some farms, which I kind of want to do soon, but I still don't know exactly where I want to set up my my permanent base. Because again, right now we're just kind of chilling at the first outpost that I made next to the first trader that I found. And that is not going to be my permanent location, or at least I don't believe so. Because we are pretty far out in the eastern portion of the map. Sounds like there is a kitty out there trying to get in here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut these suckers up. Get some bones for glue. Get some nitrate and rotten flesh for various other things. A little bit of scrap polymer too, why not? I do want to be aware of that mountain lion though, because mountain lion could get in here at any point in time. Now, does this well look a little suspicious to anybody else? Oh yes, it definitely looks suspicious. We're definitely breaking this out. Huh. Okay, apparently there was nothing but a medical pile there? Really? Okay. I'll take your word for it for now. For now, anyway. I was actually going to try some sneaky sneaks here, but whatever. Lois. Oh, well, I was going to say take a seat, but you seem to have lost your head, so never mind. You seem to have lost your head. Nope, no schematics in there. That's unfortunate. Anything behind here? Nope. Okay. Duffel bag up here. Purse with nothing in it up here? Holy hell, the purse actually had money in it. I don't believe it. Oh, there's the mountain lion. Or one of them. I thought I heard one over here, too. Huh. Well, whatever. It's not going to bother me right now, so I will not bother it. Okay. Let's go ahead and very quickly throw some things on the bike. Get out the pump shotty just in case the old kitty cat does decide to bother me. Kitty cat is kind of walking in this direction, isn't it? That makes me a little nervous. Okay. Kitty cat decided to change their direction. Alright. Well, we will continue to play this game, I suppose. This game of, you know, is the kitty cat going to come over here or not? Is it going to try and eat me? You are locked. Okay, so I guess I have to go in this way? Yeah. Or at least that would be the plan. Hi. I was gonna say, can I shotgun blast your face while you're in the vents? It looks like it. And Kitty Cat had had some second thoughts on whether or not this was a good idea. I don't blame it after getting a shotgun blast to the face. I don't think I would want to do that again either. Guy is a little hungry. Let's go ahead and have me some meat. Oh, is Kitty Cat back? Kitty Cat is back. That was a foolish decision on your part, friendo. You most definitely should not have come back for seconds. Oh no. Lady, I need you to take a seat. Oh yeah, that reminds me. They just recently released a new update regarding Alpha 20. They showed off the new look for the lab tech zombie. Yeah, she's looking good. She is looking pretty good. I didn't think she looked especially bad before, but yeah, she looks better than she did before, so it's alright. It is all good in the hood. Now, is that a soldier zombie back there? That looks like a soldier zombie back there, so I won't bother with the crossbow because it's probably not going to do that much damage in the first place. Oh man, soldier's angry. Well, too bad, soldier. That is your lot in life. I'm a little nervous about Zambies coming down on me. I don't know if that's a thing that actually happens in this POI, but even more black dye. I'm going to have to start using some of those, because I've got a couple of them now. I believe you are just a crawler, but you know what? You're gonna get that crossbow to the face anyway. Is that everyone out here? It is. Very, very good. Very good. Right, and I guess main loot is up there. At least I believe that's where it is. Oof. You know what? Yeah, I just don't trust that at all. So we're gonna not. Okay, yeah, there are definitely going to be some Zambies falling down on me in here. Of this, I'm quite sure. Oh, God, I didn't expect it right in my face, though. Oh, Jesus. Holy hell. That was terrifying. He literally dropped down on top of me. My goodness. Okay, these guys move a little bit quickly, too. That's, ow! Stop hitting me, jerks. Oh, man. Gave me an abrasion. Gave me an abrasion and an infection. Man, you guys are jerks. Have a hammer to the knee, you jerk. You and all your jerk friends. Ugh. Two of these, really? Okay. Let's go ahead and scrap both of them. I don't really have any use for those. To get a level 6 iron shovel, that'd be nice, but probably not gonna happen. A level 6 stone spear. Wow, okay. Well, at least I got mods. And actually, come to think of it, do I have... I do not have the bandolier mod. Oops, wrong gun. Do not have the bandolier mod on anything, so now that will allow me to reload all of my guns 15% faster. That will be very, very handy. Looks like that needs to be repaired. Alrighty. So yeah, that was the fire post. It's a pretty nice place. Do I want my frames back? Maybe, kind of. Sure, why not? This place is a little bit fragile, so just be aware of that. Yeah, we'll get the cobblestone. Why the hell not? And so now I'll go ahead and grab this, and I think we will head home. And yeah, I'll probably cut at that point. We may go ahead and spend the skill points that I have accumulated, however, before that. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Nothing all that special in here, though. Alrighty, yep. So let us head on home with all of our lovely, lovely loot. And I will go ahead and spend all of my points when I get there. Then I'll probably cut there, and I think for the rest of the night, what I will most likely do is organize all of my loot. I've got a lot of stuff in drop chests that I need to organize. And then from there, probably do some mining. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get me some more iron. Yeah, more iron, and then eventually I may need to get some coal and nitrate and stuff. Because if I'm going to be making a farm, I'm going to need quite a bit more nitrate than I actually have, I believe. So let us go ahead and drop off all of the loot. Really, 8? Did I put my... Oh, you know what I did? I put all my stone in here. Yep, that's what I did. Okay. That's fine. Is there any loot on the motorcycle? There is. Very good. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. Alrighty, that'll do. So now... drop all this off in here. And I will... oh, right. I forgot I had the infection. Now, the abrasion isn't really a big deal. All it really does is lower your max health by a teeny tiny bit. And that's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and take a look at my points. I have 3 of them. Now, first I want to look at intellect. I believe I have everything that I wanted for better barter. That's not to say putting more points into better barter wouldn't be a bad idea. But now that we are at this point, we are already at level 5, level 6 with the nerdy glasses. Getting more points in intellect requires 2 skill points rather than 1. It's kind of prohibitively expensive at this point. We'll go ahead and get that so that I can... Honestly, I probably should have done that earlier. I've already done 2 quests today, but oh well. We'll go ahead and grab that. Now, advanced engineering. I can craft forges. Okay. Craft workbenches and cement mixers. Craft military fiber. Gain 20% experience from electrical kill traps. Or electrical trap kills, rather. I'm an efficient craftsman. All forge recipes cost 10% less. I can craft forged steel and electrical devices for 15% less. That's not a bad thing to grab, potentially. Let's go ahead and look at some other things. More points into salvage operations wouldn't be a bad idea to get more resources. More gas from cars that I wrench up. I would have to put a point into perception to get that. Demolitions expert. You can craft pipe bombs. Okay. That wouldn't be awful. Lock picking. I can pick locks 20% faster, a 10% lower chance to break, and I can craft lockpicks. Being able to craft these probably wouldn't be a bad idea. What does it actually take to create these? Forged iron and a mechanical part. That's a little more expensive than I would like, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I have to complete the Great Heist for that one. Okay, that saves you a little bit of iron and mechanical parts. That would be worth considering. What else? The Infiltrator?
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Not really a big deal for me. Animal Tracker, not a big deal for me. The Penetrator. Find weak spots in a target's armor and can use AP armor-piercing rifle bullets to shoot through multiple organic targets. Now, funnily enough, this says ignore 15% of armor with firearms, archery, and spears. So that would help me with the crossbow on those soldier zombies. But does it actually work with all firearms? I'm not entirely sure about that. I would really like to test that at some point. Because I'm really not so sure about that one. Then the next level, you ignore 25%, and armor-piercing rounds can penetrate an additional target or a block of up to 500 hit points when using the various rifles. That's an interesting perk. Strength. Let me see here. Shotgun Pro requires level 5 strength. That's something I could potentially do. I do want to get to level 5 strength for level 3 Sex Rex. Absolutely. Master Chef. You know what? I've been doing pretty good with the amount of meat that I have, so this is probably not going to be necessary for me. Miner 69er and Mother Lode are absolutely things that I love to get. They are very, very much worth it towards the end game if you need a whole lot of materials very quickly. Let's see. What about the Fortitude tree? I have level 1 of living off the land. Okay. Might be worth trying to get this so that I can craft seeds for things like corn and whatnot. I might have actually have the recipe for making corn seeds specifically, but I don't know if I have the recipe for making. Let's see, I have the recipe for pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I don't have the recipe for blueberry seeds. I don't have the recipe for potato seeds. I do have the recipe for corn seeds. I thought I had gotten that earlier. I don't have the recipe for coffee seeds. Yeah, that might be well worth it. Where was that? Oh yeah, that was rank 2 of living off the land. So that might be worth it. Not to mention it lowers the cost of making farm plots. That would be interesting. Paint tolerance is always a good skill to grab. I already have iron gut, so I use less food and water from stamina usage. And also my buffs last longer. You know what? That might be a good thing to grab as well. Rule 1 cardio hasn't really been an issue because I've been using light armor. What else? I've got rank 1 of run and gun, so reloading and running isn't nearly as bad. Wow, that has to go all the way to agility level 4? That's kind of crazy. That might be interesting, somewhat. The damage really isn't going to help much, but the faster aim and draw and reload is actually potentially helpful. I really like the hidden strike perk as well. That gives you more sneak damage. Because an extra 50% or an extra 100%, like that's actually pretty significant. Not to mention, towards endgame, I usually dump points into agility anyway in order to make a level 5 SMG. which requires you to get all the way down to gunfighter, which requires level 7 agility. Um, you know what, folks? I think, yeah, there's just a lot of choices, and I haven't really had any major problems come up that really have necessitated me taking a lot of these perks. Like, a lot of these perks, I mean, really, for most of these perks in the game, they're not necessary. They just make your life a lot easier. My life hasn't been all that difficult just yet. I guess I'll go ahead and put one into Motherload. That's always a good idea. I'll get more resources. And I think we might work towards getting salvage operations as well. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'll go ahead and put a point into perception. Yeah, so anyways, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate it. And I will not be finishing up this recording session just yet, but yeah, this will probably be the end of an episode. I took way longer to go through all those skills than I really thought I would. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to organize these like I mentioned, then we'll head down into the mine, and I will do some mining down there. And I will see you guys at 4 o'clock in the morning, bright and early. So until then, guys, take care.